I'm here outside Belmarsh Prison, the 11th of September 2023, 22 years since 9/11. Not much has changed in the world, in fact it's got worse. But anyhow, this is a campsite that's been set up by Kieran O'Reilly, who was camped outside the Ecuadorian embassy for most of the time that Julian was in there. And the one day that he had to leave to go to a funeral in Ireland was the day that they came and dragged Julian out of the embassy. So he's decided he's coming here, he's living here as a campsite until Julian is free. So he's been making some installation art, as you can see, free Julian Assange, with the bits and pieces he finds. I don't know where he gets all this stuff, I'll ask him when he comes back. I'm just standing guard for him while he goes to the loo somewhere. I hope he's not too long, but I don't know where he gets all this stuff, it's crazy. So here's his bath. I don't think he actually uses it as one though, just to put stuff in. And there's his tent, a bit shabby, and there's his washing up there. Yeah, I wouldn't like to live here, I must say. I just couldn't cope with it myself, especially on this grass when you get loads of ticks and things. But anyhow, apparently Danny Khalifa, if that's how you pronounce it, was brought here this morning after his court case in Westminster Magistrates Court, where he was they decided to send him to a higher security prison after all. So, because we've always thought it was rather strange that he was supposedly a terrorist suspect and he was only in a Class C prison, and Julian Assange was put in a Class A prison just for telling the truth. Well, I think maybe we should come down here and give Kieran some help making art stuff over the next few days when it's not raining. But people just are spotting this now. They can see that it's about free Julian Assange because they see all this rubbish. I think, what the fuck is happening here? But people say, some people say, oh, good job, free Assange, and others saying, go home and get a job to him. So let's see what happens. But I think it's brave to do this. And I couldn't do it myself, as I said, but I think we should come along and help him do some artwork. So here is that's there, some details. I still hate Thatcher, yeah, that's a good one. So, Ministry of City Walks. Yeah, it'll be quite interesting, this artwork. Maybe it'll be in the Tate one day. Who knows? But here we are, free Julian Assange. Let's just hope that it's not a big plot to assassinate him by putting an ex-army person in there. Who knows? Who knows? I have a bit of a conspiracy theorist mind, I suppose. But one has to think of all possibilities. Like they said in the Zombie Apocalypse, that film. Think of all the possibilities. Plan for everything. Plan for the worst. And hope for the best. So we have to think about that, really. Perhaps he is put in there for a purpose, because I thought it was really dodgy all along, really fishy. Anyhow, that's enough for now. Kieran will be back soon, and I shall go about my business.